Hello, and welcome everyone to this June monthly meditation with Sister Nay. And we're so happy that you could join us. And a warm welcome to anyone who might be here for the first time, or for those who may be joining us virtually. Thank you for being here. It's really an important seva for us to come together and meditate like this from all over the world. It's really through Master's grace that this is possible. And it's easy for us to get caught up in our everyday life, and forget what's most important. So that's why we come together on a monthly basis. And Ishwar used to always say that that is why they had the monthly meetings, so that we could come together and remember what's most important, and to make our meditation and spirituality priority number one. So we're really so grateful, Sister Nay, that you make the time out of your busy schedule to meditate with us and to bring us together in this kind of a way. So today's session will be conducted by our spiritual guide, Sister Nay, and meditation will be followed by questions and answers. So please feel free to ask questions on spiritual subjects, meditation, or if you're having anything that you're struggling with and you want to ask about that, please feel free to do that. You can do that by clicking the raise hand button below and waiting for your turn to speak. If you want to also just place a message in the chat, we'll read that for you. Or if you wanted to send a message to me directly in the chat, and I could read that for you. Okay? But we really do encourage everyone to ask questions, because this is our opportunity. So if you have, really consider right now, you might start to consider, is there anything you've been thinking about? Is there anything in your heart, anything on your mind? Or did you want any clarification about anything? Because we have this opportunity. So if you can, use it. Okay, well, my name is Heather and I will be your host. So if you have any questions or need anything during this session, you can message me in the chat. And please kindly stay muted during the session, as to not create any distractions during meditation or satsang. But you can leave your cameras on if you like, because Sister Nay does like to see us. Okay, so over to you, Sister Nay, whenever you're ready.
Greetings to everyone. So actually, this meditation in this month of June look almost impossible to me, because I have a very busy schedule this month, and some of you might already know that I prepare to go to India on the 15th. So Heather was into mind that, oh, don't you want to, rest a bit and pack up before you go? I said, no, Heather. I said, Seva, spiritual service is the purpose of my life. And the reason that I'm still alive, I'm still in the world, I'm still not giving up my human existence or go to cakes. It's just because I need to do spiritual service to feel that each and every day I'm a good use for myself and a good use for society, and make this world a better place. So therefore, even if I'm busy, I choose to do this. Even I feel so tired today, with so many things happen. I already say to some of my friends, I say, life in the temple. I was thinking, being a nun, shaving my head, I was just gonna be here, having my hut surrounded by a very nice rain and tree and forest, and sit down and close my eyes and not doing anything at all. But it's not like that. Since I become renunciate at this place, I feel my life is so much more busy, and I just feel that it's filled with a lot of tasks, a lot of service that I need to respond to people. I have my friends visit me from the UK, the Sarah from the UK, and she asked me, yeah, but Sister May, compared to your normal life that you left behind in this renunciate life, what is the difference? I told her, my life in the UK, even if I live in a spiritual center in the UK, at that time, more at the spiritual center over there, I just offer myself in service every day. Every day, I wish could just catch myself that I doing my consultation, like spiritual consultation for 2 to 4 hours. So that's when I have opportunity, maybe do live session, maybe welcome guests at the spiritual center over there, and or maybe talk on the phone, text, or answer to email to somebody. But the rest of 20 hours, I'm just have that for me, for my personal self, for my family, you know, for me to fulfill my personal responsibility all around. But being a nun, or renunciate in this place, I feel like my spiritual service is like 20 hours a day. And I only have my personal time only for 4 hours. So every day I would just get up slightly early, did my meditation around 4 a.m. in the morning. So that's the first thing that I do to prepare for my day. And I would just have to meditate until I feel peace come, bliss come. And I feel that I'm in complete readiness, in presence of the master inside. And then I start to get up and prepare for my day. Even though sometimes I don't even get up yet. People will come to find me, knock on my door, ask, if I'm ready. They will have this and that for me to make decision, even if it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. And after that, when I get up, I get out from my house, my hut, to go to the kitchen in the international zone here. There will be people to greet me, and then I would just ask them about their last night practice, their meditation in the morning, and then conversation unfold from there. Or there's something that I need to focus on, some task, some development. If you ever come here, there's always ongoing construction or renovation project, always here. So they will say, oh, the builder will come at this time, that time. We need to go out to get this, get that. We're going to go to the market to buy this or that. And also, from time to time, international people, I have international guests, my friend come to visit me here, and we would have spiritual conversation with coffee, or we just, have like a small meditation session or small recording session where I put on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. So the whole of my day just filled with spiritual service. And I feel if I don't have master inside, if the connection in me with the inner master, with God, with the Buddha is not strong, I only give up the first month that I'm here. But because I feel like the more I'm doing spiritual service, I feel this bliss, this happiness sustained within me throughout the day until I go to bed. And right now, even I go to bed, some of the nuns will ask, Master, can we go and meditate at your hut? Can we just do our night meditation over there? Because since I renovate my house has 3 floors. So they will just take the second floor or the third floor or the first floor to do group meditation all night. And they will just do walking meditation, sitting meditation, lying down meditation until sunrise. And they say, yeah, but do I need to join you? I'm so busy throughout the day already. I can't sacrifice my sleep. My body need to sleep. They said, no, that's okay. You just be there. Because they feel that my energy field affects their practice. They feel if they're near me, if they know that I'm there, they just feel this like shower of blessing and bliss inside them. And they don't feel tired. And they just can keep meditate, cultivate awareness inside. So this is how I spend my life doing my service over here. So I feel if you live your life in service wherever you are, you will just feel this flow of master blessing, master power, this bliss, this happiness, this contentment inside yourself at all times. So this monthly meditation, this is a reminder for you that you just can be in a flow. You just can quiet yourself down, try to feel this bliss, this peace, this happiness, and try to sustain it, okay? And being here, I believe that so many of my friends are long-term spiritual practitioners. A lot of you are initiate for 10 years, 20 years. So we are professional spiritual practitioners. So together when we meditate with all of these senior spiritual practitioners, I feel that the blessing is immense. I feel that the power that pull us to be inside and sustain ourselves there is greater than just meditate on our own. That's why time and time again, I say to Heather, let's do Monday meditation, okay? There's no excuse not to do it. Right, so let's start. So sit in comfortable position as long as you feel that you can remain in this position for a while. You can sit on the floor, you can sit on sofa, you can sit on your bed, or you can even lie down. As long as you feel that you can remain fully awake and aware. You can listen to me, to my guide, and not drift away to sleep. And take deep breathings for 2 to 3 times, and then slowly close your eyes. ไม่ปิดไฟกดใหม่เมามันเกาะ Using the breath as a guide. Go inside, it's like a bridge. When you breathe in and you feel that your breath land to some part of your body. Today you might feel that this breath helps you to go inside, and then you can feel settling down behind the eyes at the wisdom eye center. Or you might feel that you land behind your throat. You might feel that you land at your heart, at your heart chakra, or in your stomach, upper or lower stomach. It doesn't matter as long as you be able to come inside at any place. And try to settling yourself down. Feel the sense of peace, a restful feeling that guide you to go inside. If you feel that your mind is still very busy today, you start to recite the names. You start to recite the mantra given to you by your master. And listen to the resonance of the mantra inside. Each name hold vibration. If your mind drift away, come back to the recitation of the mantra. Place yourself inside where your breath lands. You can synchronize your breathing with the mantra. And slowly, when you reach the peaceful point, you will feel that this mantra start to fade away. And just be in the flow, like you ride the wave. And then you be able to be in the flow or ride the wave inside. The mantra fade away. And when the mantra fade away, you might feel you start to feel strong or subtle sensation inside your body. You might feel pain, you might feel suffering in some place, you might feel agitated. You might feel hot, you might feel cold. You might feel drowsy or sleepy. Remain within the flow. Just like you be in a river. This pasture landscape of thoughts, of emotions, of pain, of body suffering. Do not give your attention to all of these sensations within three bodies, within physical body, emotional body, mental body. Just let everything come up and pass away, pass through you. Keep observing everything raise and then pass away, raising and passing away within the flow. There's no need to feel craving for peace, stillness. There's no need to feel aversion, agitate with all this pain, suffering, emotions or thoughts that would come up. Just remain peaceful, blissful. Accept whatever comes without judgment, without like or dislike. And for some of you, if the stream of sound comes, catch the sound by listening to the next high-pitched sound within the inner sound that you hear. And then this sound will pull you to bliss, to peace, to eternal happiness within the presence of the Master. If you feel that you can come to the stillness point, and then you can feel the pull of love from the Master, the pull of love, appreciation, kindness, and mercy. Go with that pull, that weight of love, and try to sustain yourself there without fall asleep. Try to remain awake and aware throughout this process. We can meditate together for around 15 minutes. And then after that, we will share love and blessing from the Master together. Okay? So let's do this for 15 minutes and enjoy whatever comes in this meditation. Repeat breathings for 2 3 times. And imagine that there's a big sky above you. And within this big sky, hold the consciousness of all the masters, or the past, present spiritual master. You can imagine crystal sky with a lot of lights, a lot of rainbows. And this sky come down toward you and connect with you at your crown chakras at the top of your head. Bring down master power to your body. Express love, appreciation to the master, and share love and blessing and appreciation to yourself, to your body, to your physical body, to your emotional body, to your mental body. And see this master power bring balance within your system. You can feel more peaceful, blissful, at ease and at peace. Be in harmony within your system. Feel that everything inside you being healed with love, with kindness, with compassion from the grace of God, the grace of all the Master, or the Buddha, Bodhisattva. Direct this blessing to the space that you feel that it needs more attention within your body, within your mind, within your senses. Feel that this love start to continue to flow inside you and overflow from the top of your head to the space around you. To feel the room you sit right now, to reach all the people that might sit and meditate with you. Cover your apartment, your house, wherever you are, with love and compassion. See that this master power shift and change the vibration of the entire room, entire house, to your garden. Everyone and everything in it gets benefit from this unconditional love, from this kindness and mercy that overflow from you to others. See that this love, mercy, kindness, and compassion spread out to your city, to people, to all animal, tree, plants, to all guardian angel, God and goddesses, visible, invisible beings in your area, in your town, in your city. See that this vibration shift and change and direct this vibration, this blessing to the place where you feel that you need more attention in your town, in your city. That is love and blessing to your state, to your country, to your place. Keep expand this consciousness, this awareness of love, kindness, and mercy to everywhere, to everyone within your areas of service. There's only love, oneness, kindness, and compassion. And over the whole world, to all countries, to all sea, land, river, mountain, with master love and blessing. To all guardian of this planet, to all beings who help and sustain the environment of this planet, to all people who dedicate to make this world a peaceful, a better place for all to enjoy. Share this love and blessing to your family, your friends, your relatives, everyone within 79 generations, that they might be here, they might be in the overlapping dimension. And may we all benefit from this meditation session, that you invest your attention, your energy, your vibration to be here. Expand the blessing and direct it to all direction in infinite way, to the universe, to the multiverse, to all the beings in it. May all enjoy this wave, this vibration of love, kindness, and mercy. And see that this wave of love, kindness, mercy, and compassion come back to you full circle. Take to 3 times deep breathing to feel your body when this wave of love come back to you in full circle. See what change. See how you feel right now compared to where you start. Express love, kindness, and gratitude to yourself. Develop self-love and compassion. Express love and gratitude to your inner master, to your outer master, to all the masters that help and guide you on this spiritual path. And take deep breathing, so 2 to 3 times, and then slowly come out of your meditation. I hope all of you enjoy this meditation session. Even if we pause slightly longer today, make sure that you enjoy all the process. Spiritual practice, is not that you have to be strict on yourself or struggle on the spiritual path. Ishwar Puriji and Brett Masters very well said that every meditation session, every spiritual practice should be done with love and devotion. Should be done in a manner of appreciation, love, and kindness to yourself. So as long as we do everything with a sense of enjoyment and in a meaningful way, you won't fall on this spiritual path. Because whatever you enjoy, we found that our mind can engage with it longer time and sustain ourselves there. Okay? They feel that through spiritual practitioner, if they really find some spiritual growth inside their own practice, they will feel more love, they will feel more appreciation, they will feel that their love has complete in every way. They'll be able to express self-love. They'll be able to express love toward God. They'll be able to express love toward the master. So the love has to be complete in every way. So that's God love. That's true unconditional love. เปิดไฟข้างหลังหน่อยให้มันว่ามันไปข้างหลัง Okay, so I welcome all the questions if you may have. You can put down in the text, you can raise your hand, you can just open your microphone and speak up. Or anyone if you just want to express love and gratitude. You're most welcome too.
Sister Nay, are hi, are our pets part of our 7 to 9 generation?
What about it?
Are pets like cats, dogs, that sort of thing, are they part of our 7 to 9 generations?
Of course, but these relatives of yours are in a hurry, so they cannot wait for human birth or human body, and they so hurry to come like, okay, if I'm gonna take a form of a cat and be with my loved ones, I take it, you know. So sometimes you feel connection with your cats, your dog. You can talk to them and they respond to you. And it's almost like, as another human member in your house, but in
Mhm.
dog shape, in cat shape. Know full well that they're part of your family, your
Mhm.
friends, your related from 7 to 9 generation. And most of the time, this is like a gap of time or incarnation where they still wait to come back to enjoy or learn in the human experience. But sometimes karma, is so complex that they can have a choice to come as animal and be near you.
Mm, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, anybody else?
How about communication with animals? What is the best way if we want to communicate, with our pets or even, animals in general?
Uh, for me, how it works, right? I see them as people and I just talk to them. And I don't really, measure if they really understand. But as long as I just express my feeling to them, I feel that uh, they can understand because it's not about the words that you express to them in human language. It's the connection, it's the flow of emotions, it's the pattern of thought that they pick up. Because even if they in the animal body, inside they have a soul, you know, that potentially can become a human being or used to be human in their right. So therefore, even plants, even trees or flower, if I talk to them as I talk to people, I feel like they can understand me, through that connection. That's why I just feel, like you hear in a section of share love and blessing. I always say express love to everyone and everything, visible, invisible beings. Express this love and compassion to all human or animal or plant or trees, right? Because to me, they are people that I feel that we in constant communication with them through this oneness in the link of love, right? Or even now, we in the community like this. I have adults, I have old people, I have younger generation, but I talk to them as if they are equal to me. So most of the time it works within that communication. it come across very clear and we can understand each other because I feel, yeah, as long as I talk to the soul inside of everyone, I feel that I can express to them in the way that they get me and understand me.
So if they understand you, then you understand them. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Any more questions?
So no one's has anything posted or saying anything. So I thought maybe I'll ask you about what we were talking about recently about spirituality and, you know, modeling that for the younger generation, and that, you know, to teach them spirituality, um, you know, we could try to explain it to them in a way that, you know, they understand it and give them, you know, the details and all of that. But really what we were discovering is that if we as adults model it, that, you know, we live from that place. And then like you were just saying, is we just talk to them, you know, as we're equal, and we can share, of course, share with them wisdom, and but living by example is you know, the most meaningful, you know, way. So could you say something about that?
Recently, we have a boy, a 7 years old boy, Namo, came and lived in our community. So yes, he come from like a heartbroken background, you know, where he has to follow his mother to be here. And I understand that life is full of struggle, but I feel like children are so innocent. And with him, you know, like this 7 years old, if if I show my example well, then that can shape his life in the future to come. I sit down and I talk to him. I said, Namo, which way of life you want to live? You want to live your life for you alone, and you just enjoy this life, or you want to live your life for others, so you can just make this world a better place, or you can offer yourself to be in service, in spiritual service at all time. And I say to Namo, I say, okay, if you choose the first choice, just live your life, you know, for you alone. I won't intervene. I won't say anything. I just gonna let your mother raise you. But then he chose the second choice. He said, I want to offer myself to help others. Because he said it feels good to help others and then get people to respond with kindness, right? Then I start to tell him that, you know, in order to be able to help and be in service, we have to share. The first lesson is about sharing. So he used to come from the background where his parents, his grandma, grandpa really spoiled him. So he can go to the shop, you know, to 7-Eleven, let's say, and have 10 snacks. And the adults will just spoil him. Oh, you like this, you like that. Take them all, you know, take multiple of them and fill the baskets and check out. But then since he agreed to live his life in service, I said, no, from now on, if you go to a shop or, you know, we have a day out or we go to 7-Eleven, you can only pick one thing, one item. and you have to finish it, you know. And then I say, if like that, you can save more money, more resources to share, right? When you have more, you can share. When you have more saving, when you know the value of everything, you can share. And I would see that he go around to different shelves in 7-Eleven, try to pick up like which one gonna fill him the most. He go multiple round and checking. Or he's gonna buy some snack that slightly big container with a lid on it. So he can open and have it multiple times, or he can open and share to everyone. So I start to see that attitude, start to shift within him like never before. And I just have words with this 7 years old child, how he can just live his life 10% for himself, and 90% he offer his assistance, service to the society, to the family, to others. And now, since we made our own snack in the international zone, so we would just, put snack in small bags and put here to distribute. So every time he go and pick up the parcel at the main kitchen and the temple, we would ask him to bring like a basket full of snack. And he will arrive in the kitchen and pass all his snack around to all the nuns. And he would just checking like, oh, today the snack is enough for everyone, or today is not enough because there's more people. And he will collect all the kindness from all of them and report back to me. Like so and so say this nun express thanks and gratitude to me. So he will just feel that his spiritual service, right? It's really fulfilling in his heart. And then I also teach him that everything have consciousness and can feel hurt, can feel pain. For example, if we're gonna pluck flower here in the international zone, I say to Namo, if you're gonna cut anything, flower or a branch of a tree, you have to ask permission. So the plant can withdraw the consciousness from that branch and it doesn't feel hurt. And I told him just one time, and every time, let's say today, I asked him to cut like 5 flowers for me. Right? So he would just go with scissor and ask the trees for permission, the plant for permission, and come back to me and report to me. And I feel if we all grow up, have the guidance of spiritual master, have the guidance of the holy ones in our life, I feel from young age and going to teenage to adulthood, that's gonna make a very big difference. Even if it's for me, right? So that I feel like my life will be more purposeful and more fulfilled, more content, more happy every day if I give myself out for service. But being in this world right now, I feel everyone just do 90% for themselves. Like gather, buy all the gifts, make the most comfortable house just for ourselves. And only 10% we give back to the spiritual community. Only 10% we give back to the society. Even 10% we give back to the master. And I feel, is that how I'm supposed to pay back gratitude to the Buddha, to Ishwarji, to Great Master? almost like, okay, master, this is leftover happiness, 10% from me here. If I truly want to express gratitude to my master, I would just want my master to have the best 90% of whatever I have, whatever I've ever owned, to the master. Maybe that's how I am, And maybe from this point onward, there will be big shift in spiritual community where we think like, okay, let's have only 10% for myself. And then the rest is for common use. It's for the betterment of everyone, for the society, right?
That's wonderful. What a lucky boy Namo is. Yeah. And it occurs to me too, as spiritual practitioners, we can follow that example too. Like, we could share that with the younger people in our life, or those that we, come in contact with in the world, or even take the direction to, share it in some kind of a way, because it seems to me that that could be a really impactful way to, to help guide and the younger people, and to um, model that for them and help them in a world where they feel very lost and it's hard to find their way.
Yeah, I feel right now this world of marketing, I feel as everybody wants to do well and have the best, I feel that they feed into the thinking of I never have enough. I need more to make myself more content, more happy. And Sarah, she's arrived here, and I just give her 2 sets of none clothes, 2 brown sets. And I said, Sarah, you can keep wearing this every day. When you like wear the set today, you watch in evening, you hang it up because it's very hot here. And the next day you use another set. And she's just like, oh, this is liberation. She said when she wake up, she doesn't need to think what she need to wear anymore, because these 2 set of clothes, it's enough to be here. And here, people don't wear makeup. We don't have that vanity, right? We don't have that ego wear. We have to look good. I have to do my hair. I need to do my makeup. So this is minimalism kind of life, where we just feel that we have enough. And I remember that around 3 years ago, right? Around 3 years ago, two Tibet nuns visit me, and I just look at them, and they only have 2 sets of clothes because their masters very strict. So in 1 year, they will have these 3 pieces of clothes, in 2 sets to do anything. So they have to wear until it worn out. And the next year, there will be like a ceremony to distribute the dress to them. And I just look at them and thinking, how do you make this? How do you make it? Because to me, I have hundreds of set of clothes. I still don't feel enough. Every day I wake up, I feel like, oh, I don't have anything to wear. I don't have anything matching where to present myself at first in this world. I think the problem is we never feel that we have enough until we understand the purpose of life, why you're here. And if you put your life in service, you feel like, that's okay. I can have very little. As long as my brother and sister, they feel comfortable, they're not hungry, they have somewhere to sleep, everything is going well within the community. I don't mind if I have very little, you know. I used to look at that life, like 2 years ago. It's impossible to live like it. But when I live the actual life and embrace minimalism right now, I feel great. I feel I can do more. I don't have anything, but I can do so much more. Nobody have any more questions?
So Love Jote says, "Hi, Sister Nay. It's so good to see you. Are you excited to go to India soon?"
Yes, I'm excited to go to Dera Vyas. And wonder how it's gonna be there. Yeah, that's exciting. But in a way, I try to tell myself to live for today and enjoy this moment, because this moment will never come back, you know? So I enjoy my time that I share and spend with everyone here. Okay. If there's no more questions, we can close the session.
Okay. Mhm. So should you have any further questions for Sister Nay, you can feel free to write in directly via email, love@onetruth.love.com or seva@breathingconnections.com. And Sister Nay will be offering online meditations on most months, which will be announced through email and WhatsApp the week before the event. So if you don't receive an email, it would be if you could message me either on WhatsApp or email me at seva@breathingconnections.com and let me know, because we have that mailing list. So if you don't receive an email, you can let me know. But I will always post it in the WhatsApp group as well. And there is an upcoming IMR in November 23rd through the 29th. That will be an in-person IMR in Thailand. And if you're interested in attending, you can let me know. And I will put you on the list. And then we have an online 7-day IMR in December 7th through the 13th. Seems so far away. And we just finished an online IMR, a 7-day IMR. And I was thinking about it the other day. We ended on June 1st, right? And it's only been a couple weeks. And I don't know about you, but it feels like it was many months ago. That
Like yesterday, I don't have time to breathe in between yet.
Right, right. You probably haven't really had any time to breathe between then. And it was a wonderful experience, and to be able to immerse ourselves in meditation like that, for 7 days in a row it's very I've just still feel the effects, now, and I'm sure the others do too. So if you haven't ever attended, or it's something that you're interested in, I highly recommend it. Yeah. And then also our One Truth Love WhatsApp group is a great way to stay connected and spiritually inspired on a daily basis. And then information for upcoming events and past videos can be found at our website, onetruth.love.com. And our mission is to offer meditation and spiritual support and programs, both online and in person, freely to all who seek them. So if you ever feel inspired to support us, your donations in any amount are received with deep gratitude. Every donation helps to sustain the mission and our spiritual centers in Thailand. So you can donate easily via our website, or if you scroll in, I put the link in the chat too. Yeah, you can, or if you ever have any questions about that, you can message me directly. And thank you, Sister Nay, for your love, guidance, and friendship, and for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here with us. It's an incredible support to us all, and the ripple effects certainly go out and affect, all of creation. And thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining us in this meditation. And we send you with Master's blessings on your trip to India.
Yes, and if I survive India, you tell me again. If not, I never come back. I only stay in Arabia.
I said they have to send you back. They can't keep you. It's not allowed.
Get past the picture, be there. So
Yeah.
We're waiting for you in the US too.
yeah. Okay.
Have a good evening.
And see you again. Okay, next time.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here with me. A lot of love to all of you, and just enjoy, okay? You don't meant to struggle. This life you meant to enjoy, as long as you feel the presence of the Master with you, inside you at all times. Bye bye.